Everyone accepts it as logical. Afterward, Herschel is taken to the hospital for a checkup and is found to be in perfectly good condition, but when he hears that Sarah is dead, he refuses to believe it and gets violent, so they must tie him to the stretcher. After a thorough background check is done, Herschel is informed that he has one descendant left that lives in Brooklyn and has accepted to come pick him up. Moments later, Herschel meets his great-grandson Ben, who looks pretty much identical to him. The men share a hug when they realize they finally have a relative again. Then Herschel comes out of the building and gets to actually look at the city for the first time, finding himself in awed shock at how much the world has changed. When Ben stops a taxi, Herschel at first gets startled and thinks he must fight, but Ben quickly guides him to get into the car. Once they reach Ben's apartment, Herschel is even more shocked. Ben is just middle class, but Herschel thinks his great-grandson lives in luxury, especially when he hears he owns 25 pairs of socks. Ben invites him to stay for as long as he needs and offers Herschel something to drink, shocking him once again when he offers seltzer water. There's a machine in the kitchen to make it from scratch, and Ben guides Herschel to press the button, which excites the old man. Then he gets to taste it for the first time ever, which leaves Herschel very happy. Next, Ben makes Alexa play an old song, and after some hesitation, Herschel joins the goofy dance just to have some fun. Afterward, they spend the afternoon out in the city, trying out all kinds of food and technologies. Herschel is confused for a hipster and is shocked to see interracial couples around. When they return to the apartment, Herschel asks Ben what he does for work, assuming that he's something important like a doctor or a lawyer. However, Ben is actually a freelance app developer, and he grabs his tablet to show Herschel how his invention works. For the past 5 years, Ben has been working on an app called BoopBop, which is a service that checks companies' ethics when buying their products. Ben hasn't sent it to any potential investors yet because it isn't ready and he's still going crazy over some details, like the colors of the logo. Suddenly, Herschel asks Ben if the man on the David Bowie poster is his dad, and when Ben says no, Herschel wonders why he sees no pictures of the family anywhere. Ben takes out an old family photo album which gets Herschel very emotional. After seeing Sarah's picture, he discovers she